What's up, guys, and welcome back to the bull ring. Guys, what happened today with Microsoft? It was chopping the other day, and all of a sudden it just took off. Now check this out. Okay, this is what I've been talking about, guys. You need to have this indicator. Look at when we jumped into Microsoft, guys. Okay, we got that 30-minute call signal. Okay, and we've been riding this baby up. Okay, how long? Check it out. Okay, you need the indicator because you're not going to do this by yourself. Check this out. So far we have a total of $16 on our call options, and we got a put signal here, guys. Okay, so we jumped into some puts and we took a $5 write down. Now if you were playing this on the 5-minute, you would have had an extra dollar and change on this move from that cloud entrance with the call signal, guys. But the 30-minute is what made me stay in there, because every time we have a 30-minute flip, Microsoft goes on a 20 to 28 bull run. And check this out, this put signal here, guys. Okay, why not? If you're gonna hold your calls, okay, why not buy some puts and play this cloud on the way down? And you can see that the cloud is already twisted and is headed back up. Okay, so that's what we want to see with Microsoft. Now remember, I am using Microsoft. Okay, I'm sorry, I am using this indicator to help me with Microsoft on the higher time frame, guys. Okay, so you see I have a call signal there, I had a call signal down here, and look at how far up Microsoft went, guys. Okay, the indicator tells me this. Okay, so now if I was to say it's going to do it again from the call signal, guys, we are headed to 463. But my first target, guys, is going to be 438. That's what I'm gunning for. We hit 438. It's going to be a nice day, especially if we can continue to go up. We get past 440, 443. We're definitely going to get up there. But this is what Microsoft does, guys, and the indicator will help you measure this stuff. Okay, now check this out. Last time Microsoft fell, guys, from the put signal all the way down until we hit a bottom, Microsoft went down about $35, $36, guys. Okay, this is how you make your money on the monthly with this indicator, guys. Okay, this happens all the time with Microsoft, and now we are flipping again, guys. This is easy peasy. Tomorrow we should hit that target. Microsoft is moving anywhere from $8 to $10 a day. You can't go wrong if you understand how to play options, guys. This is super easy, and I'm going to teach you a trick if you want to join the bull ring, guys. Okay, you need this indicator, so I will teach you how to do this. So how long did it take for this to happen? 20 days. So if you entered your call here, okay, and you measure from beginning to end, you will see that it's 20 days. Down here we have a 15-day range on that put. So guess what? I would be buying puts and calls when I get my signal anywhere from 2 to 3 weeks out. Okay, so now guess what I just bought here? Guess how long I bought it for? How much time? Guys, leave it in the comments below. How much time do you think I bought on my calls? All right, so now let's take a look at SPY, guys. SPY is doing the same thing. It is following the tech sector. So it's following all of tech. Okay, so we have a nice pattern now, guys. Okay, so I'm going to show you the bullish moves that are going on besides this call signal, guys. Okay, this is what we call a flat top bottom, guys. Okay, so what you want to focus on is that you have two areas. Okay, two areas where we've touched where this could easily be a double bottom. And as soon as we break this neckline right in here, guys, check it out. And it's coming. All right. Now, this is the easiest way to do the neckline. but we're going to say this was the double top neckline. And guess what? We're already on top of that, guys. So tomorrow, it should be a bullish day. And if they break out of here, if you guys know Elliott wave theory, this thing is telling us we're going to pop up as well. I've got a cloud signal here, guys. You can't beat it. And if I switch over to the daily, you're going to see a similar pattern, guys. Every time they hit an all-time high, they come down and then they come back up and hit another all-time high. They come down, they go back up, hit an all-time high, they come down, so on and so on, guys. They just keep popping out of these flat top bottoms, and that's what SPY is doing. And remember, SPY follows Apple, Nvidia, Microsoft. So Apple is losing its lunch, but it stopped, guys. Look at that. It found support right in here at the 241 area, and it made a challenge for the old support line, but it hit and resisted. Guess what, guys? That is a very bearish sign for Apple. Let's see what happens tomorrow. The close was not where people expected, guys. This thing could keep dropping tomorrow. We'll see if it does that. So for now, SPY is following guess who? That's right, guys. Nvidia. And Nvidia is now officially in a nice bull run. It took care of some old resistance here at 145, 146. But check this out. The indicator told me to buy a call here, and we did go up about $5, and then we came back down. And of course, we had a double bottom, and then we just started to rock it. Now, I want to show you from the time we got that call signal, okay? And I'm telling you, they do this in patterns, guys, okay? This has been a, so far, 20-day run. So I'm going to move this over to where that call signal's at. And if I buy a small 10 delta, guys, 10 delta on Nvidia, look at this, okay? This is just 19, 20 days Nvidia's been on this run. So if I bought my call down here and Nvidia still came down, I'm expecting a $7 or more move on Nvidia, okay, every single time. Okay, so if I get my $7, then I start cutting some of my calls and I leave some runners. Check this out. Okay, let me grab my info bar and show you guys from the time we got that call signal. Okay, we've gone up $21. There you go, 21.14-ish. Okay, Nvidia has gone up that much, something like $1 a day. Imagine if you bought a call and you're going to work each day, you don't have to worry about it because you know what Nvidia does. Same thing with the put, guys. Check this out. When we got into the put here with Nvidia, okay, we held it for, guess what, 7 to 14 days, guys. Okay, and we still hit this rock bottom down here. Now we did cut our profits here because we got our call signal, okay, but this was a $12 to $13 drop. 14 if you held all the way to the bottom, maybe 15, guys. Okay, so I like to measure and just take my crosshair and say, okay, this is how far down we went. Okay, now before that, this is how far up we went on the call. Sorry, this is how far we went down on the put. I think I said up. All right, so the put took us down about $15. This call took us up about $10, guys. Okay, how can you lose with this indicator when you're getting these signals, guys, from the signal up? Okay, it's always a nice positive turnout. Okay, now some people are playing this signal and they get up to the top here and they see the cloud curling, they get out. That's fine, and then they'll come play the put until they get their call signal, and they made out there. So $12 there, $7.49 there. Then we got our call signal the other day on the 30-minute as well. We entered on the 30-minute, and look at this. So if you want to do it in smaller frames, guys, this 4 hours is going to be an amazing money machine for you guys. Look at this call signal here, $17.50 up. Okay, and this only took Let's measure this bad boy. Okay. This only took 4 days. Okay. So if you knew that every 4 days, guys, you were going to be, okay, making this kind of money, what would you do? Would you buy this indicator? How much would you pay for it? Now, let's count this up from beginning to end. Okay. First one here was $6. Okay. Then we had another entry here on a put, and we'll measure this drop. And that one went down $11, guys. Okay. So first one gave us 6. Then we had 11. That's 17. And then we had 1030 there. That's $27. And then we had a drop of 14, which brings us to about $42. And then we had 12. That would give us $54 and change. We had a $7 deal here. That puts us at $61. And then we have $17 on the way up. So we're going to do $61 plus, let's make it easy, 18. That gives us $79, guys. A 10 delta. What would a 10 delta do to you if you bought it? Now, this is how long it took to make that money. So let's measure this baby out. Okay. Crosshairs pointing on the first call signal. And we're going to go all the way over here, guys. Okay. This is what I teach in my courses, guys. So you're getting this for free on YouTube. Okay. So don't forget, guys, to subscribe, hit the like button if you're getting value out of this. But look at this. 48 days. You would have made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 trades, guys. 7 trades. Okay. That means that you are doing a trade every 7 days, guys. Okay. So I've always said swing trading, guys, is my favorite. It takes you about 3 to 9 days average. And you can see that's what happened with NVIDIA. Guys, you get this signal, you're buying your put, you're going to set a take profit. You're not going to leave it alone. You're going to take profit with half of your calls, okay, at $7, and you let the other one ride. Okay. So if you buy 2, you let 1 go. After 7, you sell 1, make that money for the next trade, guys. Okay. Now, I did miss one here, guys. This was another great entry here, $6.35. So let's go back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Correct. 7 trades, guys. Okay. Now, let me get this out of the way. Okay. So, is this indicator worth it to you, guys? How much money could you have made? And you don't even have to sit in front of the computer. You set your order and then you send in your take profit order. So it just goes ahead and cashes you out. Okay. And if you sign up for the Bullring, guys, I'm going to leave you links below. If you sign up, I also give you alerts on when to get out. So think about it, guys. NVIDIA is kicking butt. The analysts are saying that now NVIDIA is going to head to 190. So I have a target of 166. The analysts have a target of 190-ish, 90-ish. And I'm going to set that as target 2 for us. Okay. And we'll see how close they get to the 180 target. So let me set that there. Put it up around 190. I'm going to lock that in. And then I'll lock in the first target so these don't move when I'm using my charts. Guys, NVIDIA is past, okay? A lot of resistance has been going through. And it's got one small obstacle left at 152, 53 area. After that, guess what targets it might hit. So this is your alert, guys. This is your alert. I can tell you right now that once NVIDIA gets past resistance, okay, I'll go back and study this with you. Okay, I'll teach this to you in the Bullring. But look at this. Look at this bull run. Once it gets past resistance, guys, okay, look at those green clouds. I mean, this thing just takes off. Look at that. $45 run right there, guys. Okay, once it got past this resistance in here, okay, check it out. It took about another $25 on the way up. So we are at that area, guys. We're at the bottom here, okay, and we passed some resistance. So this is going to keep playing out. It matches this target, and if it goes well, it matches the new target from the analyst, guys. Now they're giving it that target because they know something we don't. Okay, so stay tuned, guys. Don't forget to hit the notification button, and remember, we are still in a bull run. If we go down a little bit tomorrow, that is normal stuff. Don't freak out. Use your indicator and buy puts. Okay, until next video, guys, I'm wishing you a green day tomorrow.